Hi everyone, we're going to get started with our February Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica meeting. Today is February the 3rd and this is our lunch meeting. So before we begin, remember to put your student ID in the chat. We just want the 6 digits. Please don't put your name or any other text. And remember to do it right now or you might not get attendance credit. And if you would like to, you may take a picture of that in the chat so that you can have a documentation. If you would like to take a picture, make sure that you have a timestamp as well. While people are doing that, we're going to go ahead with our quiz time question. ¿En qué día de la semana es el día de San Valentín? If you think you know the answer, you can unmute and say it, or you can put it in the chat.
Domingo.
Domingo, sí. This year, Valentine's Day will be on a Sunday. So first up, we have AP review sessions. We did have our first AP review session last Tuesday. Thank you to everyone who came. And we will be having 2 more, one for writing and one for speaking respectively. So both sessions will be 5 to 5:45 p.m. on Zoom. The writing session will be the last Tuesday of February and the speaking one will be the last Tuesday of March. Remember that if you attend 2 sessions, you get 1 enrichment credit. So if you want to sign up, you can go to that link. You do not need to be taking AP Spanish, and you also don't need to be an SHH member in order to join these sessions.
Lunches Evolve is a program where you donate paper bags and they'll be used to package lunches for children in need. Basically, 25 bags is 1 hour and you get 2 hours for this event. And your hours will be signed when you turn in your bags at our spring drop.
So help us create gift baskets for elderly community. You can sign up with the link on our site for different gift items, and all items are pretty accessible, so it's a great opportunity to earn some easy hours. On the sign up, you'll see specifications for the quantities to donate. So for example, each slot will equal 1 hour. Drop off will be sometime in March.
So we're also going to be making cards for the gift basket. So make sure to keep the following guidelines in mind when you're making them. So the front of the card should be decorated with a short or medium message inside the card. Make sure they're uplifting and positive, and they have to be high quality as usual. And you want to make sure that it's well decorated. The cards can be made of cardstock, and any color is okay. It just has to be a similar thickness to that. We're going to be awarding 1 hour for every 5 cards with a cap of 2 hours. And if they're low quality, then no hours will be awarded. And once again, the card drop off will be sometime in March as well.
UCAN is still hosting their book drive. So if you'd like to donate, make sure you drop off your book at the pavilion next to the Riverstone Club at one of the following times, and the times are listed right there. And remember that you must sign up for a slot, and the link is posted on our website. So you can earn 1 hour for every 20 books that you donate, and with a max of 20 books. And they're also offering another incentive, a raffle for a $10 gift card, and you get 1 entry for every 10 books.
So a lot of you guys have been finishing up your pen pal opportunity. Remember that 4 exchanges from your end will be 1 enrichment credit. If you still haven't finished that, make sure to do it in about a week. It'll be due next Sunday. And you can keep sending messages even if you've already finished. We hope that you will.
For the NSE, you can get 3 volunteer hours for your practice at home and finishing the exam. If you get an award, then you can get hours for next year as well. So, yeah.
So what is Albricias? It is a student journal published by the National SHH organization, and it contains all sorts of artwork and literature. So the entries can be essays, poetry, or short articles, as well as photography and artwork. The new theme for spring of 2021 is La Diversión y los Juegos, excuse me. You have to submit your work to Dr. Torres by April 15th, and she will submit your work to AATSP for you. And you can earn 0 to 2 hours depending on the quality. And if your work is published, you will receive additional hours or enrichment opportunity. So more requirements are posted on our website.
Last but not least, we have our officer applications coming up in February and March. We're looking for dedicated members that will guide and lead our organization, people that are willing to put in effort and have a commitment for Spanish. The open positions will be the events coordinator and PR, and there may or may not be more than one officer per position. So just apply for, what you think that you'd be good at. Further instructions and details will be posted on our website. There are quite a few guidelines, so make sure that you read through the entire PDF before you begin on your application. With that being said, the guidelines and requirements are whatever we've listed on that PDF. So if you'd like to do something different or be creative, as long as it follows the guidelines, that is totally up to your discretion. Before you go, just make sure to put your student ID in the chat once more, and then once you do that, you are free to go. See you guys soon at our next meeting on March 3rd and 4th, or hopefully at our AP review session on the last Tuesday of February. Bye.